know if it was so much a critique earlier, but I was mentioning that those little trials do feel more like something that anybody could do if they tried hard enough, which is fair, you know? You don't want this to be something that only the highest level of players will be able to accommodate. At once, I think that this actually does deserve a comparison to be drawn between it and the various time trials of Jak 2, in that it's fun, it doesn't have enough to it positively, of course, to become its own bit, but it's something they wanted to include in the game and they didn't have to. And unlike in Jak 2, it doesn't feel like it's padding out for the lack of anything outside of the main story. Of course, there is nothing outside of the main story, as this is a linear game, but that story thus far, as we have continued to progress into it, as I've increased the level of difficulty for my experience and skill level, has not felt nearly so underwhelming, so much like empty calories. And I am sure that as I continue into the later levels, I won't be stuck with that feeling of, when is it going to get good, like I did in Jak 2. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm so happy to see... Incoming voice comm, but I'm busy enjoying my piles of gore! If there's one thing I would say that could be done insofar as the UI, having a compass would really help one orient, especially in these larger maps. It's not heretofore been a concern, but whenever you're dealing with spans this large, it would perhaps be a wise idea. Oh. So much for you, buddy. Alright, your turn! Woo! Okay, alright, okay. Your turn, and... Oop, your turn. Cease. And your turn. Ah, oh, sweet. Time to huff. Gross. Well, you're awfully animate. Did I get you? Yeah. That's what you get for breaking animations, buddy. Wait a minute. Is that supposed to be a... Man, what the fuck is wrong with Bethesda and the fact that they don't know what a sight is? You can walk up to one of their game designers and they'll just be like, do I look like I know what a front sight is? I should correct that in saying, do I look like I know what any sights are? Ah, very nice. I got the Razzmatazz flavored badge. Just what I needed. You know, I do need my extended life warranty. Yep. 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 Man, you are awfully smack resistant. She literally overclocked the Argent Tower. Damn, should have had more fans. Should have went to liquid cooling, in fact. Ooga booga, we're summoning spirits. Oh! Alright. Give me a second. Hang on, fellas, I'll get right to you. Alright. Now what did you need? Yeah. It also, however, unleashes literal demons from hell. I don't know if that's necessarily such an equivalent trade there. I think nuclear could take care of this. No problem. Wow, that regens quickly. Oh, shit. No, you! I am surprised that we don't have anything hidden in the little grow tanks here. That is a resiliently packed trash can. Good lord, what the hell did they stuff in there? That definitely requires hell energy to hold together, no doubt. Fight night? Fight club, more like. Why, yes, actually. I'm glad even in hell space they have better help. Nope, no way through there. So I guess it would have to be through below, and I am not backtracking all that way, as cool as those things are. But I will happily take a moment to examine what kind of delicious food they have served here. We have cheeseburger, hot, fried, just a little bit of French person, pizza, boneless, spaghetti, pankaku, grandfather, we don't talk about that one, and finally the All-American. Enjoy. We have went through the whole experience, but really what these levels have shown me is not only that they have made the story feel a little bit more grounded, important to the motivations of the character, mostly through the demonstration of destroying the various pieces of equipment and also the data logs that have come along, paired well with a good sum of environmental storytelling through not only the enemy types, but also the remains left behind of the UAC organization. Spreading it out in such a way that makes it feel like the map is actually being put to good use beyond simply killing demons, and genuinely putting to the test some of my skills, despite the wide array of options I have to fulfill the challenges that are put in front of me. The enemies can actually be lethal if you are approaching it in an unskilled or haphazard manner. The little bit of first-person platforming has put down the precision and risk necessary to make it feel worthwhile, and the upgrade system, as locked down as it is, still does feel like an ample reward for not only going through the various combat trials, but also finding the collectibles. It has taken ultimately what felt kind of like a piece of candy, empty calories, but a sweet taste, and turned it into something that actually is substantive, that I could come back to and play in the future, as well as enjoy in the moment. I thank all of you for attending today. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, please do like, subscribe, share it around, do all of the YouTube things. And if you want a little bit more of the threefold manifold, you can always take a look at our X, Instagram, Spotify, and if you want a little bit more community, the Threefold Edifactory on Discord, linked in the description below. If you think it might be worth giving a little bit of coin towards, then we also have, for one-time donations, the Stream Elements link as provided in the description, and Patreon for getting a little bit of something back while also being on a subscriptive basis. It starts out at $5 a month at the proponent tier, which nets you a few benefits like getting your name at the end of the streams here, as well as any long-form videos, participating in channel polls, and having a special place in the Discord. With that all being said, I hope that you all never miss your opportunities.